Hey, hey, taco lovers! It's Taco Tuesday! And believe it or not, I'm whipping up some eggs for the Taco Tuesday night scene. I personally love eggs for dinner, but Johnny Angel's not so into it. Hey, Heather and Karen and Diane, happy Taco Tuesday! And I'm into the celebration. I'm back home at the lake house. I'm so glad you're here. Michelle, happy Thanksgiving. No, it's Taco Tuesday. I'm so excited. Hayden, yay! I'm so excited. It's Taco Tuesday. I've already prepped my recipe. And I'm excited about the holidays. And I'm so glad that we're back home. Home is where you plant your hiney, but I'm at my hiney. Hey, Jerry. So here's what's going on tonight, you guys. Melissa, thank you for joining me for Taco Tuesday. Okay, so Rhonda Vance, thank you for watching. So here's the scoop. Johnny Angel and I seem to go to the grocery store all the time. And I love magazines. So here, I bought this magazine. And so here is what we're making this evening. I was inspired by it. Probably Johnny Angel probably ain't gonna like it, but hey, Melissa, I'm so glad you said hello. But this is what we're having this evening. And of course, this is photography. Somebody has did professional photography of it. Let's hope mine even comes close. But here's what it is, you guys. Mushroom, kale, and egg tacos. I know. You're like, ooh, is that nasty? It's not nasty, although I'm not trying the recipe. So here's what this is the ingredients. Olive oil, chopped onion, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 8 ounces of cremini mushrooms. I live in the rural country. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Janet. Hey, Kimmy. So, we don't have cremini where we live. So we have portobellos. Can you see the portobellos? Yeah, we don't have that. Kimmy, Sandy, so glad you're here. 1 poblano chili pepper, which I haven't chopped up yet because I wanted to show you. Don't be afraid of the poblano. It's much fancier than the regular green or red or yellow pepper. Go for the poblano. It's in the chili taco tonight. Kosher salt, fresh kale. I love you, Kimmy. A bunch of fresh kale. Okay. Let me share with you what happened with the kale. So Johnny Angel always does the grocery shopping. 8 out of 10 times, Johnny goes to get the grocery shopping. Allison. So I was like, oh, Johnny. This is on the last day. But it's going to be perfect in this. So, when you buy your kale, if you do it fresh, you get 8 to 10 ounces of fresh kale, and then you stem it. It's stemmed and coarsely chopped. But Johnny was so good to get it already stemmed and coarsely chopped. Yes, Kimmy, Miss Eckley, it does stink, especially when it's on the last day. But it's so good for you. It's so good for you. And we're going to put it with eggs. We're going to put it with mushrooms. We're going to put it with poblano chili pepper and onions and pepper jack cheese. So it'll be good. 1 tablespoon of butter. And, oh yeah, we got that here. Can you see it? Okay, good. 6 eggs, lightly beaten, which I haven't done that yet. No crabs, Poppy. No crabs. Dad, I'm back at the lake house. There's no crabs. And we don't have Cotija cheese, Cotija cheese, Cotiga cheese. Cotija. It's cheese. Yeah, they don't sell that at the Food Lion where I live. Okay, Karen, so glad you're here. So here is the first step. Yay, us. Mushroom, kale, and egg tacos. Make tacos, not more. In a very large non-stick skillet, oil over medium heat. I already have it. Hey, Deborah Deemer. Hey, Joe. I already have, yay, I prepared it all this time. Olive oil, let me turn it up a little bit. And the garlic is in there. Hey y'all, happy Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. So right now what we're doing, hey Joy, happy Taco Tuesday, is we are heating over medium heat onion and garlic. Actually, right now I'm heating up the pan and then I'm going to add the oil. The onion, I mean. All right, look, here's what I did previous. I was a little nervous. Like, do you do it all in the same pan? Can you see? Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, you can see. So look. So right now, I have the garlic and the olive oil in the pan, which is heating up. But here's what you're supposed to do is this is supposed, according to the cookbook, cremini mushrooms. Don't have that where I live in the country. Hey, Charles. So we're using, I'll tell you in a minute. And then the onions, and we don't have the fancy Mexican cheese. Hey, Monique. I used spicy cheese. So, this is the portobello mushrooms. Love you, Monique. And then the onions and pepper jack. So it's not exactly like the recipe calls for. Imagine that. Typical, right? So, but what we do have, happy Taco Tuesday. Kelly, Jimmy, happy Taco Tuesday. Diane, happy holidays, happy Taco Tuesday. Have to do something fancy for Taco Tuesday next time. Okay, except this time I've got olive oil in the skillet and with some 2 cloves of minced garlic. It smells fabulous. We'll put the onion in here. It is a 1/2 cup of chopped onion. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Always like more. That's what we're doing. Hey, Diggy Arbo. Oh my heavens to Betsy. Hey, Henry. I'm doing good so far. Haven't messed up. Okay, so let me show you where I got the recipe from. Love you guys. Happy Taco Tuesday. At the grocery store, it was like Johnny's buying our groceries. Lots of great recipes in here. This is what we're going for. Mushroom, kale, and egg tacos. Hell yeah! That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Henry. Okay, so here's what we do. In a very large, non-stick skillet, heat olive oil over medium heat, add onion and garlic, which we're doing. Add mushrooms and poblano. Wait a second. I wanted to show you the shishi. I want to show you the poblano. Here I go again, I messed up. The poblano. I wanted to share with you the shishi. Let me get quick. Gravy in the morning. Some people don't know about the poblano. Wow. So let me tell you what. Here's something about the poblano, that this comes so much easier with the veins out and the seeds out, like I've never seen before. At least this one. If you take a bell pepper, you got all the veins. This is the cleanest. I did nothing to this. All my chili pepper people, they'll know. That was amazing. Okay, so I have to hurry up. I didn't realize that the poblano, which is super cool, y'all, it's not intimidating. So flavorful. Need the poblano. So here it is. Here's the deal with the poblano. So you can see it has like less veins, less seeds. It's not hot. Unless you're afraid of onions. If you think onions are like hot, then okay. It's just so, it's got a lot of flavor. It has a little bite. But it's, just explore. It's not going to blow your face off. It's so good. So flavorful. All right, it's time to put these in. I didn't realize I was going to show off. All right, here we go. I'm such a huge fan of eggs. Hey, Lori, my bird, flower, photographer, food, gardener, entertainer, entrepreneur, beautiful lady. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, here's what we're doing. Onions, olive oil, garlic, poblano chili. Here's where I love eggs too. Thanks, Henry. God, eggs. I just love eggs. Love eggs. So here's where I got the recipe from again. Hi, Janet. Yeah, here's what it's supposed to look like. Except you have to, like, fry your tortillas in a kimono, not a kimono, camino, whatever. We're not doing that. This is so smelling delicious. I love it. 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 Okay, here's the next step, you guys. We've already, I didn't add the pepper and the salt. You do that. Henry, being a chili cook, we're always adding extra salt. Oh my heavens, Betsy, the last dish that I made, it was green beans and red peppers. I added too much salt. It was so salty. I mean, not that it didn't taste good, but it's too salty. So here's my advice. Add a lot of salt, but not too much salt. Yeah, I added too much salt. I didn't follow the recipe. Because most of the recipes, unless you're following the Food Channel chefs, they are all about the salt. They're all about the salt. Add the salt, add salt. But most people, most chefs don't add enough salt. But having been in the chili world, I know you need to add salt. And then I added too much salt. We had briskets. Oh, Daddy. I had some brisket. Get out. I'm so jealous. You had brisket tacos. Don't tell Johnny Angel. Brisket tacos. Huevos, rancheros. Dad. My father, Huck Hutchins, is teasing me. It's my favorite. Other than Eggs Benedict, for my favorite breakfast is huevos rancheros. Dad. And El Paso, it's my favorite. Okay, now the next step. Add kale. Here's the sticky part. 6 cups. Let's turn it up. I was feeling a little intimidated. So who likes kale? I think salt is a killer. Yeah. Salt is divine. Okay. Mr. So how do you measure a cup in your hand? This calls for 6 cups of kale, which has already been done at the Food Leon we got. Do you think that's a cup? There's 1 cup. I think it's more like this. I think that's 2. No kale. Oh, heavens! Oh, my God, Karen, you're such the best. And mushrooms. I don't know what I would do without you, Karen. That Karen, I've never even met her in person. I don't even know how we ended up connecting. Karen, do you remember how we connected? Oh, you're going to have to eat kale. You're going to have, that was 3. Oh, if you can walk 39 miles, you're eating kale. Okay, I think that's it. I think that was close to 6 cups. Golly. You guys are so good. Thanks for helping me. Use a good creamy cheese to substitute for the salt. So I don't have cajita cotija, which is what this calls for. Cotija. Dad, you're listening. Cotija. So I don't have that. Cotiga cheese. Cotija. Well, I know it does stink. Miss Kimmy. I know it stinks. I know it stinks. There's a lot of stuff that you like that does stink. So, kale definitely needs salt. All right, here we go. Got my coaches out there. Karen. What am I going to do with you, Miss Karen? All right, here we go. 2 tablespoons, and kale and 2 tablespoons of water. Cook it, stirring occasionally until, I didn't do any 2 tablespoons of water. Wait a minute. You think that was 2 tablespoons of water? Hey, Catherine. 2 tablespoons of water. So interesting. All right, here we go. So fun learning with you guys. Thanks for helping me. Did you get a new dining room table? No, but I like to redecorate my table all the time when I'm home. Which is, home is a word. Home is a word because I have 3 homes. Okay, step 1. In a very large non-stick skillet, heat oil over medium heat. Cook, stirring occasionally 2 minutes. Add mushrooms, poblano, pepper, and salt. Cook 2 minutes, stirring occasionally. Add kale and 2 tablespoons of water. Cook, stirring occasionally about 5 minutes or until kale and vegetables are tender. Remove vegetable mixture from skillet and keep warm. Has it been 5 minutes? Hey, Debbie. Yeah. Okay, in this, okay, then remove. So I know that we got eggs coming up. Already did that in advance. Trying to get ahead of the game. So I know that kale can be tough. Hey, Susie. All right, so here's, actually, I feel like I need to take the taste test to see how tough is the kale. needs to come off. You don't want it to be limpy, right? You don't want it, hey Chris! You don't want it to be limpy. You want to have some chew, but it does have a unique texture. This is definitely for the plant-based people. It's for the plant-based people. Okay. We did it cook straight about 5 minutes until kale. Remove the vegetables. Remove the vegetable mixture from skillet and keep warm. Gonna gravy in the morning. Where am I gonna put it? Let me figure it out. All right, this is what we're doing. Removing our mushroom. Kale. Olive oil, garlic. And we're supposed to keep it warm, so I'll try to do that. It's actually kind of cool. I love this. And this is my kind of food, actually. It's actually my kind of food. I like this kind of food. Oh, my heavens, Betsy. This PC pan is amazing. All right. Keep it warm, and gravy. So I'll do this. All right, here's the next step. Hey, my taco twins. Hey, Kelly. All right, here's the next step. In the same skillet, melt some butter. Heck yeah. Over medium heat. Who doesn't love butter? I love butter. In the same skillet, add butter. All right. And then you add some beaten eggs. And when, here it is. Beat your eggs. Here we go. Here's your eggs. You know, one of the favorite things that I love about the holidays is I love watching the Food Channel and all of those baking challenges. The Halloweenies. Man, love that. And so I'm not a baker, but I know that the holidays are all about the food. Oh my heavens. It's like, oh John, I don't want to be, I lost some weight, but all I want to do is be like those bakers. I want to be like those bakers. All right. Do your 6 eggs and cook in the same skillet. Melt butter over medium heat. Pour in the beaten eggs. Maybe too hot. Okay, and then you pour in the eggs. I know, it's very weird, right? Cook without stirring until the eggs set on the bottom and around the edges. Johnny Angel is so good. Thank you, Heather. Johnny Angel is very good about doing the omelets. So I'm not supposed to stir it. So when you're an amateur cook, this has always been my thing about. It took me a long time to win in chili cook-offs because I'm always stirring. I'm a nervous cook, lifting up the lid. Johnny Angel's not like that. So here's what the instructions say. In the same skillet, melt the butter over medium heat. I have it on 3. I maybe need to turn it up to 5.5. Depends. See, I live in 3 different places. The Gypsy Bus, the River House, and the Lake House. I know, right? Thank you, Chrissy. Cook without stirring until eggs begin to set on the bottom around the edges. Use a spatula to lift and fold partially cooked egg mixture, allowing uncooked portion to flow underneath. John is very good at this. Continue cooking over medium heat 2 minutes until eggs are cooked but are still glossy and moist, and then immediately remove from the heat. Did you get that? Well, here we go. Let's see if we got that. Meanwhile, I have tortillas in here. It's not supposed to be an omelet, but Johnny Angel's very good at that. I know. I love eggs, and I love eggs. And then I have this really cool, stinky kale mixture. No, I think it needs a little bit more time. And meanwhile, I'm going to put this in the microwave and see what happens. So much fun. Happy Taco Tuesday! Spinach would be good too if you don't like the kale. Yeah, this kale is super strong. Yeah. Yeah. Like Johnny Angel worked. He's like, well, he didn't look at the date. All right, so the instructions again. John's very good with the omelet thing. Use a spatula to lift and fold partially cooked egg mixture, allowing uncooked portion to flow underneath. You see, you have to put body movement in it. Now, I think maybe I'll fold that back. Oh, so I wish you could see because I'm so learning. I'm so learning. I can't believe I flipped that over at the same time. Hell yeah. Okay, I think that's perfect. Yes. Hallelujah. Hey, hey. Making the progress. Okay, let me get the tortillas. Yeah. Okay, here's the next step. Chris Moyer. You have no idea how much I love you. I did it right. Top each tortilla with egg, vegetable mixture, salsa, and cotija, which I don't have. We're doing pepper jack. Here's what we're doing. Yay, us. Happy Taco Tuesday. We're doing meatless this week. We're doing meatless this week, you guys. No meat this week. And here's what we're doing. Chris, I can't wait to see you. Oh, turn this off. Woo-hoo. Happy, joy. Can you see this? I know. Let me put it on this side. Maybe you can see it better. Can you see it better here? Where should I put it? Let's put it here. Now you can see it. Taco Tuesday. Mushroom kale and egg tacos. Hey Norma, she's in Cypress, Texas. Not sure what the weather is down there in Cypress. My parents are in Westlaco and it's hot and cold. All right, so I love watching the HGTV show, and they're like have certain ways of doing it. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. For me, let's see if this is still hot. It is. So for me, I'm not sure. What does it say to do? Egg, vegetable mixture, and then salsa. Okay, that's what we're gonna do then. Follow the directions. I love eggs, and these are fancy eggs. Fancy eggs. Oh, are these the same eggs? Are these the same eggs I put in here? Yes. Okay, good. Eggs with poblano, chilies, and the mushrooms. Man. There might be one of these days that I'm not cooking all the time. Hey, Randy. Hey, Norma. So glad you're here. All right. We're just going to go with this. I'm going, because I love eggs, I'm going with the big egg one. I know. So here comes the vegetable part, which is the kale and the mushrooms. I'm thinking, in my opinion, a little balsamic vinegar. A little balsamic vinegar. Look at me being a little chefy. Hey, Carrie. I think it needs a little balsamic vinegar. It needs a little oomph. Because it has the kale and the mushrooms. Maybe if I had the cremini, but I didn't. Let's see. I don't know. The balsamic vinegar adds a little sweetness to it. So that's good. All right, now, it's not so bitter. Everybody's like, ew, I hate kale, Hey, kid. Get home. So the balsamic vinegar takes off the bitterness of the kale. So, here we go. Oh my heavens, Betsy. You're supposed to... Oh Lord, this one's so big. And I didn't bring out the salsa. I have this new salsa that if I can find it, because Johnny Angel and I have condensed 2 places, our Gypsy Bus and our River House, and now we're back at the Lake House. And I can't find my favorite salsa. I'm glad you do, Norma. Hello, Mr. Nathan. Can't find my favorite salsa, which is new, but that's okay. All right, so this calls for katiha. I don't even know how to say it right. Good gravy. And now, I hate being messy. I'm not a messy person, but I'm going in with the taco. Because it's Taco Tuesday, and it's mushroom, kale, and egg tacos. With no red sauce. Oh, I think I'm going to go on this end. Gravy in the morning. Let me show you. All right. Hey, Nathan. This is it. Let me try it. You know, I already like mushrooms. And I'm bitter. Most things. So, here we go. Let's see what it's like. Oh, and I had added cheese. How can it not be good? And I love eggs. Oh my. This is so good, y'all. So flavorful. Even though it has egg in it, it's not a breakfast. It's not a breakfast taco. Of course, the kale gives it that chewiness, which I like to chew my food. So, you know, it is uniqua. Put it in a tortilla. Wrap it up with some cheese. All right, one more bite. Make a little one. Happy. Actually, that's really good. It actually is really good. And healthy. It's meatless. Sometimes you have to eat meatless. Dad says, I can picture that time with smoked oysters. Oh, yeah. Me too, Poppy. With the oysters, it really would be good. I used to think I hated oysters, but I actually kind of like oysters, Pop. Okay, guys, if you love the tacos, make sure that you look up tacoliving.com. Johnny Angel and I are on our way, working on exploring our love of tacos, and we're putting them on t-shirts and all kinds of things. Thanks for tuning in to Taco Tuesday. Look us up at tacoliving.com. Peace, love, and happy trails, friends. Thanks for tuning in. I love you so much. Happy Taco Tuesday. I love you. tacoliving.com. It's like making sure I don't have kale in my teeth. I love you.